Now to Florida, where authorities recovered the body of a woman attacked by an alligator.
Another gator attack in southwest Florida, this time a father swimming with his daughters.
A gruesome gator discovery.
Found a body floating in one of our hydraulic dishes with a gator a hold of it.
At first she thought her arm was just broken. Then she thought the alligator would let it go. But she later watched that alligator swim away with her arm.
Gator attacks are rare, but not unheard of in Florida.
Alligator attacks are a rare but real threat. Experts say they can lunge at 20 to 30 miles an hour.
FWC says alligator bites are very rare, but there was another incident with an alligator in that same general area just last Sunday. An alligator bit the stock of a juvenile's gun. That juvenile did suffer a minor injury to his thumb.
She's expected to make it, but still a scary situation. You know, alligator attacks are actually pretty rare.
When FWC tells me it's very rare to be bitten by an alligator.
Gator attacks are extremely rare. 3 in one weekend has never happened in southwest Florida until now.
Gator attacks are not uncommon. In April, a 6-year-old South Florida boy fell into shallow water.
The alligator just went like and grabbed my arm and I couldn't get out.
This is far from the first alligator attack in Florida. More than 30 people bitten from 2013 to 2015.
It has happened again, another alligator attack. This woman somehow surviving after being dragged underwater by her left arm.
He said my hand hurts. I said, which hand? And he lifts it up, and there's no hand there at all.
There's been yet another alligator attack. This time, a 24-year-old woman fought for her life after the reptile grabbed her arm and dragged her underwater in a Florida lake.
Talking about another gator bite here.
Second one.
I know. Well, an alligator bites a man swimming in the Peace River. This is one of several, though, attacks that we've had in the last 10 days, and the second in this specific area.
There have been 4 alligator attacks in just 11 days here in southwest Florida.
State wildlife officers report 17 attacks across the state. That's a record, and we're only in July. This is the 5th gator attack in southwest Florida in just 3 weeks.
But this is extremely rare to have so many attacks back to back.
Now, a man was attacked on Friday while he was diving for golf balls in Charlotte County. We know a child was also attacked on the Peace River yesterday. FWC says today's victim was a 71-year-old woman, and the gator was more than 10 feet long.
FWC reports there are at least 54 bite incidents across Florida since 2012.
Authorities warning never walk along waterways in Florida with small children or pets this time of year because they can be mistaken for prey.
A teenager pulled under by an alligator.
Caller advised an alligator grabbed a 15-year-old male and took him under.
He sunk down once. You could see his hands kind of going above the water, and then he came up kind of one last time fighting, and then he went down again, and then you didn't see him anymore.
But with the weather warming up, a warning that Florida alligators become more active this time of year.
A Florida woman critically injured after a 6.5-foot alligator attacked her, nearly ripping off her hand.
She was standing on the dock, dropped a can into the water, and as she reached in to retrieve the can, that's when she was bitten by the alligator.
A Polk County woman is in shock after she watched today as her dog was killed by an alligator.
Now, a local man believes an alligator attacked his horse, and new tonight that animal is recovering.
There's turtles, there's bass, there's birds, rabbits, otters. There's plenty for an alligator to eat, and he picked a horse.
he's off.
He's off. A Florida man who jumped into a lake to hide from police was attacked and killed by an 11-foot alligator.
And watch as first responders airlift a man after an alligator attack in Florida. Police say he was hunting in a swamp when a gator, believed to be about 10 feet long, bit him in the leg. Another man pulled him to safety in a boat and called 911. Authorities are calling the bite pretty substantial.
This morning, we are working to learn the condition of an alligator trapper who was bitten on Monday.
Dramatic and desperate 911 call we've been playing for you. A kayaker paddling in a remote part of the Florida Everglades in an inflatable boat attacked by an alligator. Her boat sinking as she called for help.
We loaded our stuff in the kayaks, got in the water. We were probably in hit depth of water, and he must have startled the alligator or something, and he bit him.
An Ohio woman in town on vacation got up close to one of these on the Hillsborough River. A 6-foot alligator got into their canoe and bit the 20-year-old on the thigh and calf.
It's unusual for a gator to approach a canoe, yes.
You don't like it, but you know, it's things that's going to happen every now and then. That's just like you're swimming out here in the lakes and stuff, or crossing a pond or a ditch and a gator in there and you can get bit.
People don't understand how fast these animals are and the sheer power they have. Even a 4-foot gator has tremendous body torque.
He's just looking at me and he started pulling me back, and he keeps grabbing and grabbing. So I grabbed my gun because he wouldn't let go, and he's dragging me back down to the bank. And I get dragged maybe 5 feet, something like that. I was going to shoot him at first, but afraid of blowing my leg off. So I took the butt of my gun and started smashing him in the face as hard as I could. Just smash, smash, smash. And he let go, and I just pulled back. He came back and got me again, and he got me down there. This time, it was on my boot. That saved me from taking my ankle off, because he didn't let that go either, so he's dragging me again. So I said, that's it, I'm going to shoot him. So I took the shotgun, as you see the arm right here. The butt of the gun was here, and I stuck it. I was going to stick it in his throat, because I'm laying back like that, and he just let go and took off.